Yeah, at Benin Airport, there was an Enugu airline that overrun its runway. Many news lines are saying the plane crashed, the plane crashed. Oga, the plane no crash. And plane no crash. The plane no crash. Okay, we'll watch the video first. Then when I come back, I will tell you one or two.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Well done, Baba. Thank you.
Okay, there's what plane crash is different from when a plane overrun its runway. I think this same thing has happened to, if I'm not mistaken, Max Air. But before I continue, Benin people, Mona Kone, gather here, all of una, my Benin brothers. Hope say no una do this one. Benin, Mona come. Edo, una run this one. That is on a lighter note. Actually, the flight landed safely. There's what we call a runway. A runway is where a plane takes off and is where a plane lands. So after I finish on this runway, it will now come to the park, disembark passengers and embark the next passengers. So when it gets to the runway is very straight. So that's where it ignites its speed and takes off. And when it wants to land, that's where it lands and stabilize, catch brake, reduce the speed because it comes on a very high speed when coming from the air and it takes off with a high speed when taking off. So it's called a runway. So now what happened here is that there are many speculation to this. It can be like probably the brakes. I don't know whether plane get brake, but we dey drive motor, we know say car get brake. So if they match brake and the motor no green match, so the thing go down the. So what happens is that this one enter bush. And it can be caused by, we're in the rainy season, the grounds are moisty. Probably there was a moisty ground and something just like the tires couldn't hold grip to the Korota, so it skided down to the bush. It was not a plane crash. Let's get this thing clearly. It was not a plane crash. The airline skidded, exceeded runway and entered into the bush. So entered into the bush, and that was where it could now stop. All passengers, by the grace of God, everybody was safe. Nobody was injured. All passengers that from that flight, they were all safe and sound, and they disembarked. Thank God for that. Pray make plane crash no even near you. It's one of the safest means of transport, but if it happen, the chance of survival is very low. But air is one of the safest means of transport. So we wait for further reports from our Oga Festus Keyamo and the airport authority. Benin people, hope say no gonna run this one.